Hey guys, welcome to another video. Honestly, bear with me on this one because it's going to be another voiceover. Now, here I am doing a full apartment reset. Please, I have no idea how I even did this so quickly. I'm not even gonna lie. I started with the living room because I feel like it's the quickest. I started with the windows and I just lift up the curtains, wipe everything down with water and soap and a damp microfiber cloth, and I am putting bug spray in all of the windowsills because there have been little flies and little things getting into the apartment, and I am so happy to say that this time around I saw little cadavers on that windowsill, so it's working. It is a little bit of a nighttime view, as you can see by looking outside of the windows, but sometimes I like having the curtains open just so I could see that the glass is clean. And I feel a little bit strange also because it's getting dark so early and I think it's messing up my rhythm. I don't know. But always start with the living room. I'm here also moving Oscar's desk, brooming and mopping and doing all the things today. Okay, what else? I keep going in and out of frame, which is very distracting. Oh, there's the broom. I don't know where the intro of this video went, if I'm honest with you, because I did record a little intro and it is nowhere to be seen. But I broomed and I mopped, and for this part of the video I did move the couch because it's been a while since I've moved the couch. I honestly don't even remember the last time I moved the couch, and that is concerning. I love also brooming now because since Oscar bought me that little vacuum, we use it all the time. I literally don't have anything to broom really because it picks up so much stuff. Here I am moving the couch, and yes, there were things to broom back there because the little vacuum doesn't fit, but I felt like it was so satisfying to clean because the windows were dusted, the fan was dusted, Oscar's desk was dusted, the little table was dusted, the black table, and the TV furniture. But I don't know where the content is from the TV furniture, which I thought was strange. Anyways, here I am mopping, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the craziness, the chaos, and this whole video because I literally did the entire apartment in just a few hours. Let me just tell you that I'm sweating. Okay, the living room is kind of done, but now I'm gonna kind of clean this. I have to clean the baby vacuum. If you are thinking about getting one, let me just tell you, this right here is one of the best gifts ever that you can get somebody because I literally broomed and there's nothing to broom because of it. So even if you have like dogs or cats or kids or just for yourself, because trust me, I can make a mess, this is one of the best gifts because I literally was brooming before mopping and there's nothing to broom. So I highly recommend this. So back to the voiceover. It's also very strange to see how the camera sometimes moves following me around. And now that I'm also watching this video back, I cleaned the mirror and I cleaned the picture frame super quickly. Cleaning this hallway is like super easy, but I'm also looking at my hair and I feel like my hair either grows really fast or I don't know, because I recently cut it and sometimes I feel that it's short, but other times like I put it in a ponytail or when I put it down I feel like it feels very long. Anyway, that was a random thought of the day. Here I am doing the little bathroom. Started with the mirror, then I did the counter, then I did the toilet, you know, same routine. And I just have to say, I love doing these videos and watching them back because it motivates me to get up and clean. Sometimes, especially like when I don't want to do it or if I'm sleepy or if I just want to spend time with Oscar. But once everything is clean and reset, and the fact that everything is clean at the same time, it's so satisfying because everything smells fresh and I can just tell the house is done. So yeah, even if I do like little things throughout the week to like maintain it, the fact that everything is getting a wipe down on the same day is just so satisfying in a way that I cannot explain. I like to keep the house as clean as I possibly can, also because you never know when you're gonna have visitors come over, but things of course get dirty, things of course get messy. I obviously during the week get tired and I don't want to put things away, and that's okay. Life goes on. You're alive, live your life, and just be happy. You know what I mean? So I also you know, put clean fresh towels up. We washed the bathroom rugs this week around, so it was just smelling like fresh laundry in there, and it's so good. I love it. And it's also smelling like fabuloso as well. So the little bathroom is done, and so is the little hallway, and I kind of like broomed and mopped that little piece together. I think now we are going to start the kitchen, I think. Yes, and then we're gonna go into the room and bathroom. Now for the most satisfying part, vacuuming, or actually brooming the rug. You will see why. So let's start with this area. This area is always gonna have the most hair because that's where I sit to do my hair and makeup. So watch this. Clean a lot of stuff. Okay, so normally when I'm vacuuming and cleaning the bedroom carpet, I will use this comb that I have. It pulls up all the hair, any debris, anything that is embedded into the carpet, which I adore. Honestly, it gets such a good clean and it's so satisfying. And when I vacuum, I do vacuum in a cross hatch pattern to cover as much surface area as I possibly can. Now, granted, I also sometimes vacuum the front area of the door to the bedroom because sometimes the hair debris will get out of the carpet area as I'm combing it. And I also comb the area obviously on Oscar's side of the bed and in front of the dresser, but the majority of the hair tends to be on my side of the bed or next to the vanity because of course that's where I get ready. I do also comb the carpet inside the closets just because it's so satisfying to see those lines on the carpet, and it just makes the room feel a lot cleaner, especially when there's little things inside of the carpet, like little, I don't know, dust, or I don't know what those little beads are, but I love to get them out as well and just do multiple swipes of the vacuum over the carpet. There was a little pile of clean laundry also on top of the bed that I had to put away. It was just like little things of mine that were left. There is so much laundry to do. I feel like it never ends, honestly. I'm so happy. The room is basically done and we just have to do the bathroom and the kitchen, and I'm trying to do it within the next hour and a half. The only thing that I know is not gonna get completed today is going to be the laundry. I have been trying to run the laundry every single day, and I feel like this week, no matter how many loads of laundry I do, it's never enough. Sometimes I really just want to go to the laundromat and do like huge loads of laundry just to get it over with, you know, in one sitting. But I feel like I try to keep up with it and it's never enough. Also because the towels take a really long time to dry, and the blankets. So like I still have to wash Oscar's blanket. I have to wash a whole bunch of towels that are in the dirty laundry. And then there's still like clothes to actually wash. But I feel like even if I wash quickly, it takes like 2 or 3 times the amount of time to dry, which is okay, you know, at least we have a dryer. But it's a little bit of a caveat, whatever the word is, caveat. Because, yeah, no, it takes a really long time. But anyways, I finally cleaned the dresser, and look how cute the little decor looks. I wish I had like a little lamp that lights up on the dresser, or like even if it's USB like rechargeable light. But look how cute. So this is Santa, and he matches the aesthetic very well. This is the little village. And look at Tuki Tuki. Living his best life, honestly. Look at him. There he goes. But that is the little village. And then the only thing pending is the bed sheets. But this is super clean. And my manitos. I need to make a collection of 2 manitos. Now, if I teach you anything, let it be this. When you're cleaning glass or any kind of surface, obviously like spot test it first if you want to be sure. But for example, when it comes to like the TV screens, the mirrors, the glass top dressers, the vanity, the mirror, like I sometimes clean it with rubbing alcohol. It's like very good for disinfecting. It's very cheap to buy, and it just leaves like a very clean, spotless finish. Because I feel like sometimes if you use too much product on a surface, like the window cleaners, like Windex, or the glass cleaner, like it'll leave a residue. And even if you use a microfiber cloth or a paper towel and then you use another dry clean paper towel afterwards to get rid of the streaks, like I just feel like sometimes in combination with like dust, your hair, your skin cells, you know, your perfumes, your lotions, and like what's it called, like your makeup, I think that it'll have like a product buildup, if that makes sense. And even if you try to clean with it, like it doesn't feel clean. You could see like the lines and like the product is there, and like the greasiness of it. So rubbing alcohol, or when in doubt, water and soap. Literally like Dawn dish soap I have used on every single surface here, and I do not regret it, like whatsoever. Like it's, I don't know how to explain it. Like water and soap will clean almost anything. Specifically Dawn dish soap, I'm obsessed with it. It's always gonna be a good option as well, to just give it the surface like a good refresh. Now we are going to start the bathroom, and I'm trying to push forward, because I know tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna want to go to church, and I'm gonna relax. But then I say that and I'll invent something to do. Like I'm thinking about doing my nails again, because I'm not liking this black color. I want Christmassy nails. What else? I don't know why I did these nails black. I kind of regret it, if I'm honest. Yeah, the laundry's gonna keep going, and then we have to do the bathroom and the kitchen. So I'm gonna give myself like 30 minutes for each, but I think that the bathroom is probably gonna take me a little longer. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay guys, so we are honestly in the thick of it. After the bathroom, we still have to clean the kitchen, and just watching this video back, I still do not know how I did it. I'm gonna be super honest with you, because I was going cray. I was trying to hurry up and rush and get everything done, and also focusing on the fact that excuse me, focusing also on the fact that the sheets were still in the dryer, and I really was praying desperately that they would be dried in time for us to go to bed. Now, given I am recording this voiceover at 11, and I still have to export the video and then upload it to YouTube, but that doesn't matter. We are here cleaning the bathroom. I started with the mirrors, simple enough, then the counter, then the toilet. And I do clean the toilet inside and out. And I did multiple wipes, multiple passes, and just trying to get that area as hygienic and as clean as possible before I start spraying the outside with Clorox and a whole bunch of other stuff. I feel like there are pieces of videos that I recorded that I am not seeing on here, which I think is very strange. So I do put Clorox inside of the toilet just for it to like marinate and for it to smell a little bit like Clorox. I did wipe the bare photo or picture frame with rubbing alcohol, but you can't really see it in this video. And I scrubbed this tub with everything: shower cleaner, Dawn soap, baking soda, lime away. I've used a magic eraser, and I've used every kind of scrub available. So if you have an opinion on this bathtub, keep it to yourself. And if you want to voice it, truly, I do not care. Unless you're gonna come scrub it yourself, or you're gonna hire a maid for them to come do it, please shut up. Because I really do not care what anybody's opinion is about how I clean or maintain our space. So anyways, and I also do know that if I do not know how to clean something, I look online and I do Google the resources in order to see what other hacks there are out there. I promise you that bathtub is 100% stained. There is nothing I can do. I've tried multiple things and we've been here multiple months. There's nothing that has gotten rid of that stain. I did wash that shower curtain obviously before I put it back up, and now here I am mopping the floor. I did spray the weight down with rubbing, or the scale down with rubbing alcohol, and I am mopping the floor. I do dry the floor sometimes before putting the rug down, just because I feel like it feels nicer when the floor is actually dried versus letting it air dry. I don't know, it's just a little hack. I don't know, it's a tacky thing. Here I am trying to put the stuff back, and I do wipe down the cabinet also with rubbing alcohol, because it is a small bathroom, or more like a narrow bathroom. I feel like the furniture or like the cabin gets humid and kind of wet, so I do not like the water spots or like the fingerprints, or like just knowing that I can see the watermarks on it. So I do try to wipe it down at least once a week. And I will check the floor. Like, I will get on my hands and knees and check the corners of the floor to see if there's hair or any little things in there that maybe the broom or the mop did not get. And I also wipe down the washer and dryer. I'm not wiping the controls because since the washer and dryer were running, I didn't want to mess up the cycles. But I hope that this video motivates you to get up and clean. This is the last step, which really was kind of like a very easy clean. All I did was scrub the inside of the microwave, scrub the counters, and scrub the stove top, and then I just sprayed the dishwasher and the stove on the outside a little bit. Here I am just putting away the cleaning products because honestly I was ready to be done, mostly because I wanted to just sit and enjoy the clean space, but also because I was getting tired, I was getting hungry. I also still have to edit the video and then post the video, and that's also on my mind on how long this content is, or how long the video was going to take to actually download onto the computer so I can actually edit it. So I think I have this down to a science now as far as fast forwarding the videos and doing these voiceovers. But I promise you, when Vlogmas is over, we are going to do just a regular normal video, because I do feel like even though I'm comfortable fast forwarding the videos, the same kind of editing can get a little bit of boring. And also it's tricky because since I'm recording same day videos, I'm recording it, editing it, and uploading it same day. So this is like in real time. Like, I did all of this today, Saturday, December 13th. And I also wanted it to be kind of like true to Vlogmas, where if you're doing Vlogmas, you're doing the things same day. I'm trying not to record in advance, you know, but this is just a symbol that, you know, you actually can record in advance and post on the regular when you're not doing Vlogmas. So that's a good thing to note. I just really enjoy cleaning and organizing and kind of like the weekly reset type of thing. It's so satisfying, and I love when everything is done at the same time. So I feel like that's why a lot of the videos are honestly just cleaning and organizing. I also feel like there are other things that I obviously do that I do not post online. And maybe the day will come for that. But there are some things that I just enjoy keeping private, and it's kind of nice not to have everything online as well. So keep that in mind if you're trying to start a YouTube channel. Choose maybe what you want to share, because it's nice to keep some things sometimes to yourself. What am I doing? Oh, we are scrubbing that microwave. We scrubbed that really well because I scrubbed it I don't know how many times. So that's also very satisfying. And that stovetop I did scrub multiple times because I scrubbed it first with water and soap. Excuse me, I have hiccups. I scrubbed it with water and soap. Then I scrubbed it again with the white like the Clorox wipes. And then I did a final pass with rubbing alcohol to kind of give it that shine. So that stovetop is clean. But it's interesting where, like, even if we don't cook and let's say that there's no food or oil or anything on the counters, there's still like dust and debris, and like, I don't know, it's just strange. So I feel like the kitchen is the most used area and you know, you use it obviously multiple times a day, and the bathrooms as well. So it's just very important. I try to keep up with the counters as much as I can. But I mean, we are human. I do get tired. I do work a full time, and so does Oscar. So we live life. If the house gets dirty, the house gets dirty. It will get clean at some point. We are not those people. And when we have kids, and when we have doggies, and when we have all the things, we're going to continue just going with the flow, because that's how life goes. Anyways, we are, oh my God, getting to the finish line, guys. I did end up mopping, and that's it. There's nothing else to show you. After the video ended, I did still continue with the laundry and taking out the trash, and just, I had to shower and eat dinner after this. But I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that from the bottom of my heart, this motivates you to clean something. Guys, so I am so happy and so proud to say that with 7% left on the battery of the camera, and with only 1 minute left of recording on the digital card left on the memory card or whatever, there's no more space almost. We have finished the apartment. Everything has been reset. I hope you enjoy this video, and I am grateful to God that I have finished everything except the laundry. The laundry is still ongoing, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye. I can't believe we are still doing Vlogmas. So happy, so proud. I love you all, and I hope you really like this video. Bye.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don't we now all get a burrow? La 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. See the blazing you before us. La 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. La 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. La 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. La 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 la.